Wait, is this it? Ah. Aha. Welcome back. I guess we start here. I have just spent the last, I don't know, 15-20 minutes wandering about trying to find out where, what the hell I was supposed to be doing in this game. Figured I wouldn't waste your time. But I sure as hell wasted my own, because I've walked past that about 8 times without recognizing it as the item that I needed to interact with. Oh, that's good. That's good. We made some progress. I don't know if that means we have any doors open now. I don't know if we're in a position where we can progress to a new place, or if I need to go... I mean, please wait. What do you mean? Fuck off. There we go. Yes, I would love to save. Please? Thank you. Cool. Okay, so yeah, I don't know where we were able to progress in any way. Are these doors over here open yet, maybe? Nope. Okay, we need to find the other breaker. Which I guess we can maybe cut forward to if I don't find it fairly soon. At least I know what I'm looking for now, though. Kinda. I'm assuming the other one's gonna look the same, so... It's like a panel on the wall. I was expecting like a big, like either a console that I interact with, or... Yeah, I know that's my objective. Thanks for the update, though. Yeah, either a console or a big switch or something, but it's just like a little thing on the wall, which isn't super obvious. Especially not to the criminally unperceptive like me. Yeah, I missed this scrap. And all this scrap. Look at all this scrap I didn't collect because I was far too busy wandering about. Yeah, fuck, I don't know. It says the other one was in analysis, right? I don't know where analysis is, but I can sure as hell wander about until maybe we stumble into it. To be fair, I don't think the area I was just in was labelled as anything particularly helpful either, so I mean... I don't know if I'm likely to... It was just like a panel, like one of these on the wall, with a switch in it. I don't know, I don't know why I'm explaining it to you. I mean, you just saw, right? Stomping going on. There's also some dog noise going on, but I mean, you've come to expect that by now, right? Been watching this series up until this point, then a little bit of dog noise is hardly nothing new to you. That was some fucking top tier grammar. That sentence was delivered flawlessly, as if by a gentleman of extreme linguistic capability. See, we all know there's an alien about, right? I feel like it's gotta be in here. This place really... This place really feels like the sort of area where something should be, considering how difficult it was to get to. Bonding agent. Do some bonding. Does this map help at all? No, it really doesn't. Fuck. Fuck. Fuck again. Oh, you're dead now. I mean, that's hardly surprising. Last time we saw you, you were just sort of staring down an alien, but... Rest in peace, I guess. I gave you a name last time, but again, it's been a few days since I last recorded, so fuck knows what wacky cool name I gave unto you. Good, more scrap. I wanted. I mean, it's not here, right? This clearly ain't it. This was the entrance of the whole fucking place. thought once I found one of them, honestly, things would start looking better for me. I don't know, maybe that was just my endless, relentless optimism getting in the way of my my endless, relentless realism. But I thought once I knew what they looked like, the second one would leap out at me. Well, it's not leaping out at me. The only thing that's leaping out at me is probably an alien. Admittedly, not right this second, but we all know it's coming, right? We've done this dance before. We've spent a lot of time with this here video game. I'm assuming I'm progressing rapidly towards the end of it. Generally, these games don't go on. These sort of narrative-heavy horror games don't go on much beyond 10 hours, and we're beyond 10 hours here. And I mean, okay, admittedly, part of that is due to my personal ineptitude, but that doesn't degrade, I don't think, from the fact that we have put a lot of time into this game. So, yeah, I think we've got to be. I mean, we're trying to lay a trap for the alien at one point, right? That was the sort of objective, and we got a bit sidetracked because everything went to shit. But I mean, that sounds like a grand finale, right? I don't know. You think this is also going to be up there? Okay, I think I just saw him clip through the ceiling there. That was a bit odd. I don't know, but I guess thought I was here and then realised I wasn't, even though I actually was. What a foolish alien he is. That was a bit of a glitchy animation right there, wasn't it? Not quite how that was meant to go. I'm not sure. I'm not sure what I'm doing. Where is analysis? Sounds like someone's about. Maybe I'll just wait here, is what I'll do. Maybe that's my plan. Hey friend. I really wish I had a map. That would be really helpful. Really would. You know how much easier it would be to navigate this fucking place? He seems to be taking a different approach at the moment. He's just sort of dropping in and out on the quick like. I guess he's getting a bit... I don't know, I don't want to say panicky, but his movements have more urgency now than they used to. He used to drop down and sort of be in an area for like maybe even a solid 10 minutes. Now he's got nowhere to hide here. They ring around the rosy, I suppose. Just stay on the other side of here from him. Might have spoken too soon. He seems to be sticking around a bit longer this time. Where are you going? That way? Oh, okay. See? He drops in, he drops out. I'm fine with that. That's good. That means I just need to find a temporary place to take cover. Then we can both be out of each other's hair and on our merry way, right? This is like weirdly lit, like to draw attention to it. I keep feeling like there should be something there, but there quite clearly isn't. I don't know what I'm doing. Is there anything... I'm trying. I appreciate you reminding me of my objective, because there were times in this game where I completely forgot what I was doing.
Interested in our working Joe and
But
talk to Simpson.
I really am trying. I feel like you're just taking the piss at this point.
You are carrying some very dangerous items.
I am carrying some dangerous items, you're quite right. Like this. I'll shoot you if you don't tell me where the analysis breaker is. Okay, he's looking at me in a very upsetting way. I'll just leave. I'm sorry. This room speaks to me. I'm getting a certain spiritual vibe from this room. Like there's got to be something in here. With all these wall panels and piles of junk and machinery, I feel like there has to be something worth investigating in here, right? Go. You not want to go in there? Okay, I guess she doesn't want to go in there, that's fine. I'm gonna force the issue. So those are, again, I feel like there was that sort of big side tunnel that ran along this room, which I was just looking into then, which seemed like it should have had something in it. I don't know, maybe we'll go investigate that again? I really don't know. I am so perplexed, like, it took me so long to find the first one. Not getting... Oh, okay. It's just really awkward to climb into this vent, apparently. It just straight up doesn't like being interacted with in any way. I've looted all these boxes before, I know, I'm just repeating myself at this point, but... Was there nothing in here? Is there really nothing we can do in here? It just takes me all the way back to a place I've been before, and it just seems a bit of an odd decision. Level design wise, just have the whole thing loop repeatedly without bringing me to anything of interest ever. Like straight up, have I just walked past what I'm looking for like 100 times? Is it just on the wall? I mean, it was just on the wall in that previous room, right? The previous one we found, it was just there on the wall. It wasn't like, didn't have attention drawn to it or anything. So it probably is just on the wall in a room, but which one? Is another matter entirely. None of this, is it? Nothing in all of this can be interacted with. I mean, I don't even know for a fact that it's going to look the same as the previous one, right? All I know for a fact is that there is something somewhere that I need to do a thing with in order to progress with this video game. Locked? Locked. Okay. Locked, I guess. Pretty certain that only takes me round to here though, right? Locked. I just walked through it, video game. Alien Isolation, I just walked through there. How in any way is this locked? They're very different definitions of what the word locked means, I think. Yeah, I don't trust that this one's locked either now. I don't trust that anything's locked. I don't think the game knows what locked is. Really don't know what I'm doing. I really don't know what I'm... Hold up. Hold up. Hold up. That definitely said update map. Do I have a map? Have I had a map this whole time? I mean, M doesn't open it. Escape doesn't open it. Q, which is my usual menu button, doesn't appear to have any map access methods. I think I have a map, I just don't know how the Hang on, we'll get there. Tab. Tab is a map. This? Trigger the decontamination room breaker switch. Oh. Oh, this. This right here, huh? A video game? How long have I had a map? I'm pretty certain this has paused the game as well, which is nice. How long have I had a map? Like, we won't stress over it. I obviously missed something. Decontamination room breaker switch. I thought it said analysis. I thought it said something about analysis. I guess not. Right, so we need to get there, and we're here. How do I work maps? Out here. Oh, it's in the locker room, apparently. I know what that room it's pointing towards is. It's this one around here. Oh, yep, there it is. Yep, it's right fucking there. Yep, okay. It does look identical to the previous one, and apparently I just didn't see it. I've got a map, guys. Guys, I've got. Okay, we go back to there now. Okay, I know how to get there. Oh, hi. I mean, that was great timing. Honestly, that was really cool. That was really swell of you, Mr. Alien. This is fine. I saved after the first one, right? We all saw that. Had to wait a solid fucking minute to do it because apparently I'd previously saved before going up there. That's one thing I don't really agree with. I don't know why they don't just let you save whenever you feel like. The cooldown on the save point seems a little bit unnecessary, but I don't know. At least we know what we're doing now. So if I open... I don't even need to get the map update, because I've fucking been everywhere anyway. I guess I'll grab it anyway, because why not? I'm assuming the alien was triggered when I hit the second decontamination switch, right? The breaker, not the decontamination switch. The breaker in the decontamination room. I assume he's going to show up immediately when I do this again, so I'll just find a locker and hide in it once I've done this. Yep, I hear him. Initialize the distribution conduit, which is back in that main room where we spent so much time previously. To be fair, I heard him when I hit the breaker, but don't think he's about now. This map is going to make my life so much easier. So much of this game, up until now, has been spent just stumbling blindly. There are actual objective markers in this game. There's actual I don't know, in many ways that feels like it would detract slightly from it. Because figuring out this shit on my own without your classic modern video game breadcrumb trails and fucking navigation compasses and all the other crap that you normally get to fucking drag you along by the nose to every single location and point that you need to reach. Playing the game without that has been really sort of refreshing, honestly. So I don't know if it's going to detract a little bit from the enjoyment I've been getting from this game. The music really thinks something bad's happening, but I'm just going to go ahead and ignore that. I'm just going to go ahead and keep distribution conduit. That's the thing we were told to do, right? Yeah, something real interesting is happening now. I think we're going to release a working Joe. No? Ooh. Oh, we made them go all hot. Is that good? Is that good, what we did? Nearest pen. Yeah, it's probably the one over there, isn't it? Keep my eyes and ears peeled from a good friend, the alien. Oh, this now? Nope, okay. I did the thing I was told to do. Not much happened. Let's do the other thing. Let's just ignore our quest objectives.
Check requested sector C12. Received at assistant leader is on its way.
Is he good or is he... These guys have been pretty friendly recently.
With Seegson, there's someone behind you, helping you every single step of the way.
Seems to know what he's doing. Oh, he's doing the thing I just did. Is he a bit more computer literate? Is he able to get this working where I failed so hard?
Corporate representatives must report to their needs synthetic.
Oh, okay. I guess we have to do this while the... We have to do this while that's going, I guess. It's a timing thing. That's why we needed our friend to help us out here.
We don't forget the little details when seeing the big picture.
And we, I don't know what I'm doing. Oh. Yeah, I know the aliens here. I'm aware.
Elevators online, Ripley. You're headed for a place called Project KG-348. Let me know when you're there.
I heard the alien. I know it's here. But the doors are open, so I'm just going to go ahead and fuck right off, I guess. I'm going to go ahead and have absolutely nothing to do with this area anymore. Hopefully never have to return again, because honestly I feel like that portion of this video game has been imprinted on like the inside of my eyelids just from overexposure. I feel like I'm never actually going to be free of the layout of the Genesis exoplanet lab. Ooh boy. I don't mean to be picky here, but how is this the same dude who has stared straight at me while I was slightly crouched under a desk a little bit and completely failed to acknowledge my existence? Okay, we did save after doing all that. That's good. Okay. Right, cool.
Check requested sector C12.
I think I vaguely know what I'm doing with this now, so that's cool. on, dude. I need you to press some buttons and shit for me. Quickly, please, because I really don't want to have to deal with the alien again.
Helping you every single step of the way.
Every single step of the way, yeah, I get it. I get it. Heard that one before. Can I do both? I'm real quick, can I do both? Not like that, I can't. If I get stuck on the terrain. Oh, here we go. I guess we can.
That's it. Elevator's online, Ripley.
Good.
We're headed for a place called Project KG-348. Let me know when you're there.
Yeah, I'll definitely get there and definitely will not get eaten in the process. Don't you worry. Am I going to find this freight lift then? I could check my map, I suppose. That seems to have been invaluable in recent history. Yeah, it looks like we're heading in the right direction. You got anything cool? I think I'm maxed on. I feel like this game is very good at maintaining a sense of dread. It instills a sense of panic and fear and just general intensity right up until the fucking alien appears. And then it's either jokingly easy to just squat and it misses you completely, or it lands pretty much on you and there's nothing you can do about it.
We hope you'll join us for the journey.
My point is, like, the build-up is great, the crescendo not so much. It honestly feels far more like an inconvenience than a threat, you know what I mean? It's like, oh great, the fucking alien killed me again. Now I have to go back and redo this stupid switch-pulling minigame again.
You're headed for a place called Project KG-348.
Makes the game sometimes lapse from genuinely one of the best horror games I've ever played into the realms of just being arduous, and that's a real shame. I imagine, don't get me wrong, I imagine trying to hit that sweet spot where the alien is a genuine dead eye, yeah. Where he's a genuine threat. Because let's face it, if you don't lose progress, then what do you have to fear? I mean, Soma. Don't get me wrong, I adore Soma. One of my favourite games, possibly full stop. Soma, I feel like, never really had the sense of impending doom that this game has. As much as I enjoyed the story of that game and the setting and everything about it, because if you got caught by the big scary things, you were set back roughly about 15 seconds, and it was just not a big deal in the slightest. This game, obviously, it punishes you for getting caught by the big scary, and that's good. But, and it's a big but, honestly, if I wasn't recording this, I probably would have just given up on the game by now. Because sometimes it just feels straight up unfair when it just rips your progress away from you through means that you really couldn't have avoided. You know what I mean? I don't know. It's a delicate tightrope, I'm sure. I couldn't make this game, and I bet you couldn't. Hats off to the developers for sure. It's just occasionally this game can really grind my Peter Griffin gears. Right. Apparently can't slip through here, because once again, I am a chunky fella. We go this way then. As long as the alien isn't following me, I'm doing a lot better than I have done previously. There's also a dead end, which kind of disappointing because I thought this was where I was supposed to be going. Yes, it serves as a nice little hidey hole to keep away from our good pal Allion. But, oh really? It is becoming increasingly difficult to get anything done when this fella is constantly up in my proverbial shit. Can you just go and let me have a look around that room, let me investigate it properly and like get on with life? Because once again, too fat to fit through that gap over there, which clearly would lead me in the correct direction that I want to head. Oh, what a shame. What a dreadful, dastardly shame. I'm most put out by the whole experience. He's still here. I honestly don't know. It could just be the other side of that wall, but... I feel like this... Roll panel, maybe? Oh. No, gonna get away from me. Thank you. I did see a little thingy on the wall. You can have a little play with that. Oh, it's just an emergency override. I thought it was one of the little power rerouting things. Fuck, what do I do then? What's next for little old me, huh? If we get these to move, that would be pretty cool. Ah. See what I mean though? Those two buttons were identical. I could interact with one of them and couldn't interact with the other. It can sometimes just be a little bit obnoxiously vague. Oh, well, can't go that way. Good to know. Also good to know that there was an alien over there. Thankfully he can't see through the fucking smoke any better than I can. I assume he can get in here. He's quite good, notoriously, at crawling through vents, so do I just run through the smoke? I don't know if it was like harmful. Felt like it was, you know, killing me or something when I stepped into it, but I don't really know where else to go. You just go and then come back immediately. Definitely stomping about. Not quite sure where. Right, that was him going, right? Okay, fuck it. Just go for it. Hey, okay, cool. Oh, no, more smoke. For a second we were free of smoke, but then it decided it was gonna be a big old loser about it. This, however, is back to the very start, and my good friend the save point, so that I'm pretty excited about. If I can get to that without getting a little bit smushed, I'll be a happy. Turns out I'm not going to be a happy boy. Turns out I'm going to be a very, very sad boy indeed. I guess we'll keep progressing onwards. As much as I'd love that save point, I'm not going to risk my ass to get it. Which is probably a mistake, honestly, but what are you going to do, eh? Oh, is this an exit? This looks like an exit. Oh, thank fuck. Okay. I mean, this means nothing. I need to save still. But I feel like at least I have finally moved on with something. Progress has been made.
Wait, I made it.
Is it still after you?
Probably.
I think so.
I got a plan. Head for the labs.
Don't just tell me to head for the... oh wait, I can just check my map now, can't I? You can just tell me to head for wherever you want to tell me to head, and I'll work it out using my trusty map. And my trustier save point. Yes. Very much like to save. My health is so low. Not that it matters. The alien kills me in one hit, and I haven't seen a dude with a gun for a while now. Where are we heading then? That way? Okay, we'll work that out. We'll figure something out. Ooh, dark. I like a bit of darkness. It's makes me feel a little bit more secure, you know? I just naturally assume the alien can't see any better than I can in a fucking pitch black... Black? It's a combination of black and dark. A pitch black Doom 3 style level. Oh, cool. I've been here before. This is right at the start of the game, right? I saw all these clothes in the first place. Unless it's just another place that just happens to look the same. I couldn't tell you. This whole game has been just a rabbit warren of fucking grey corridors. Which is an aesthetic I normally hate, but I think it works well in this environment. You know, it's meant to confuse and confound you. Okay, so this is where I need to be. I just need to work out how the fuck I get in. There isn't just like a handy button I can... oh, I can just use my plasma torch. Neat. Move to cut out panel. I always forget which dumb non-mini game I have to perform for each tool. Which series of arduous steps I have to go through in order to...
The lab can be separated from the main station. Bring it back online and systems can reconnect.
Okay. The lab can be separated from the main station. Can't I just go on there and separate it and live happily ever after? Is that okay? Can I do that? This is all feeling very familiar. I decided to be brave and not crawl. Got up off all fours. I'm no longer a rugrat. I am a strong, confident woman. That. Bottle of silver slime. That's very cool. Dude, this is still Exoplanet Solutions. The analysis lab. Thing I was looking for that I wasn't meant to be looking for all those hours ago. Yeah, this maybe I haven't been here. I really don't know if I've been here or not. I feel like I've definitely been to that one spot, but I don't know about all this. I think this is all new to me. Door power to lab. Okay, I guess I'll just walk around until I stumble into something that lets me do that. How about in here? This place was suitably difficult to get to. There we go. How quickly I found that breaker, thanks to the, you know, lights pointing it out to me to make it obvious that it was a thing I was meant to interact with.
That's it. I can see a power spike.
Yay!
Now, reconnect the lab systems to Sebastopol from the console in the central lab. We're counting on your Ripley.
Hazardous material leak detected.
Is that where I am? The central lab? Oh no, central lab's that side. So we have to go all the way back round the loop. Although I think where I am right now is literally a door that isn't on the map, taking me back out to here, so I can just go around like that, right? Yes. Confirm / deny. Should just be to the left here. Not at all difficult to achieve. You keep hearing alien, but I've not been seeing alien, so that's good. Very happy with that. One of these little mini games. Fine, I can do one of these. Feel a little bit exposed while I'm doing it, but all things considered, it could be worse. Hey.
Hazardous material detected. Safety procedures initiated.
Oh, escape.
Attention. Please remain calm and
I'm
proceed
escaping.
to the nearest exit.
I don't know how he didn't fucking see me there, but
I'm sorry, Ripley.
I'm very sad about this. Wait, was this? No, okay, cool. I was trying to work it out then, whether that was something that was meant to have happened, or whether I just got caught by the alien just as something else was about to screw me over. And judging by the fact the sound effects are still going on as if something else is meant to be happening right now, I think I triggered a death by alien and a cutscene big issue at the exact same time. Oh well, we'll try that again. Shame my last save was a little ways back, but honestly that wasn't too difficult, right? Didn't struggle too much with that one. Let's give it another bash. Was it this way? I don't think I'm going the right direction here. I think I did a bad thing. Yeah, it was just this blue torching through that door at the end of this hallway, isn't it? That's what we gotta do. Sometimes my my memory lapses astound even me. Fire up that bad boy, let's get this open! Hey. So, now we once again get to retry
The lab can be separated from the main
not
station.
getting
Bring
killed
it
by
back
the
online
alien,
and systems can reconnect.
but instead getting killed by our good friend on the headset. That's the security dude, right? The dude who gave us the flamethrower and lots of other stuff. He'd been about for a while in this game. We'd seen quite a lot of him. A lot of notes saying he's a bit of a dick. Is it low grav in here? Something tells me it's low grav in here. It doesn't feel like it. Like my character's not got a particularly bouncy walk or anything. So either it's low gravity and Ripley is just weighty enough for it not to affect her, or it's not low gravity and there was some serious buggy issues going on with that book. Who can say at this juncture? You could possibly venture a guess to which is the case.
That's it. I can see a power spike.
Yep,
Now,
you sure can.
reconnect the lab systems to Sevastopol from the console in the central lab. We're counting on you, Ripley.
Hazardous
I know you are.
material leak detected.
There it is. That one, that one, that one. I'm not sure if I'm really good at those or if they're just absurdly easy. I think it's probably the latter because I'm not normally very good at things. He spotted me. Yeah, he spotted me. I'm not sure what I meant to do there because it clearly is scripted to just drop out of the vent on top of me. So I guess I just need to immediately find a place to hide, and that really feels upsettingly trial and error-y to me. Right? Like it's literally just a case of you have to fuck this up at least once to know that it's going to happen, and you need to be prepared for it next time. Once again, another one of those things that does sort of annoy me a little bit about this. Have I gone the wrong way here? I quite clearly have, haven't I? Yes. Can we run? What happens if I run? Normally draws attention, but this has always been pretty safe in the past, so let's gamble. Oh yeah, yeah, you heard me. Alright. I apologise for wasting your time with that one, but you know, you gotta try these things, right? You gotta investigate the mechanics, feel it out, know exactly how everything's gonna play out. Okay, fourth time's the charm. This time it's all gonna go super smoothly. I have plans. I have wheels in motion. The old gears are grinding in my head to create a solution for myself. What I'm gonna do, I'm gonna do everything as previous, up to the point where we hack the old panel and trigger the you need to escape and the alien popping out. And instead of that,
The lab can be separated from the main
instead
station.
of doing that,
Bring it back online,
what
and
we'll do
systems can reconnect.
is we'll scout the room out, find a nice place to hide until the alien pisses off and leaves us alone. That we can just dive straight into there as soon as everything goes off. Where do I go from? Oh, there we go. I missed this doorway. No wonder I missed those panels, really, is it? Considering I missed this. Out of curiosity, no, that door's not open until we restore power. Okay, good to know. We'll come out here and drop into this. There's a little bit of a ways to go. There's this one here, sort of taking me in the wrong direction from where I need to be, though. I'm assuming after we get locked out, we need to come around here and take the evac. I assume that's how it's going to play out, so we do need to remember where that is for future reference. Junk. That's like a chunk noise. The noise that you get when you pull a lever. Everyone knows that.
That's
God.
it. I can see a power spike. Now, reconnect the lab systems to Sevastopol from the console in the central lab. We're counting on you, Ripley.
I know you're counting on me.
Hazardous material leak detected.
Everyone has been counting entirely on me since this all began. Okay, there is a desk I can just dive under here. I don't know how well that'll work for me, but probably my best bet. I don't think there's anywhere closer where I could hide. So we'll give it a go.
Hazardous material leak detected.
Bye.
Safety procedures initiated.
Okay, here he is. Right on cue. Yeah, okay. I was successfully hidden. I assume that's not going to be the last we see of him, though. Gotta move carefully and quietly. And I'm supposed to be rushing to evacuate and everything, but
Attention.
I'd rather not be
Sorry,
consumed.
Facility jettison procedures underway. Stand clear of the doors.
Do I actually have to go over there? When he said I'm sorry, Ripley, I assumed that meant the door was going to immediately shut, but I guess not.
Don't fucking do this to me!
Yeah, it's alright, don't make a lot of noise. Alright. Okay, this is new. Do I get to go be in control, or...
Standing by for gravity backup.
Oh, am I just dead? Oh no, okay.
Nearest airlock and await emergency response notification.
Right, I know where the airlock is. I can do that. But once again... Alien, right? Probably not going to make this super easy. Where is? Close enough, at least. Let's just,
Fuck.
pressurize the airlock. How do I do that? Right, sounds like he's gone. Sounded like an alien leaving queue if I ever heard one. What do I need to do? This. Oh, good. Now once again, I assume this is going to take me right the way back to that previous save point, right? This game isn't too keen on the whole auto-saving thing. This is fucking brutal. This is honestly aggressive in how much this game hates its players. I think I'm going to pick it up again next time. I think this is a good stopping point. We know what to do. God knows how many attempts it's going to take us, but we know what to do. Wish me luck for next time, because I'm sure as hell going to need it. I'll see you guys around.